First of all, John was the love of my life. We were married for 52 years, and I don't remember if we ever had a fight, maybe one or two, but that was it. We were madly in love until I had to put him in Clark, and he was very, very angry because of the dementia. And that was a very difficult time in my life. I was at Clark every day. Some people there thought I was on the payroll and would ask me to help them get dressed or help them find food. I mean, I did everything anybody needed me to do. Spending 3 to 4 hours there every day, you observe a lot. I knew people there. I knew their families. You could tell when they were anxious and filled with anxiety. When Emmanuel Hospice came in, that anxiety changed to peace. They changed the look of the apartment to a spa-like room where you could smell the oils come from into the hall, where you could hear the music, or you would see the guitar player go in and play, or you'd see the animals go in, and you knew that they were taking time to make the loved one happy. To tell you the truth, I didn't know what questions to ask, okay? I'd never been through this before. We had used hospice with my father, but it was very, very quick. Emmanuel Hospice thought of things that I would have never thought to ask. And when John was lying in that bed, and may it be at that time only had maybe 7 or 8 days left to live, he asked if Sister Faustina could call Sister Aquinas. And Sister Faustina said, of course, I'll go home and call her right away. And he also asked if Father Mark Shibish could be called, because John had played golf with Father Mark. And as Father Mark said at his funeral, this is the largest Presbyterian funeral I've ever had in St. Robert's Catholic Church. I'm in a support group for dementia, and one of the individuals had her husband still living at home, and she could clearly see that she needed a hospice. And I think for her sake, she was looking at it earlier than most. And she had done her homework, and we were on Zoom for maybe an hour, and I told her that I loved Emmanuel Hospice, and she said, that's amazing. She said, I've done research, and Emmanuel Hospice has more therapies and activities than any other hospice in Western Michigan. And I said, I wouldn't exaggerate or make Emmanuel Hospice sound better than it is, but I can tell you they are wonderful, they're professional, and they listen. And the therapies are excellent. Emmanuel Hospice has so many therapies and so much going on. They have the ability for someone to journal. They have music therapy, they have pet therapy, they have aromatherapy, they do massage therapy. The list goes on and on and on. And personally, when John went through it, they came in and I felt like my guardian angels walked in, because they made the walk from life to death so much easier for all of us.